Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. And as you can see, it's one of balance and control. It works on a lot of levels. It's very much about opposition within yoga. Various ways you can get into the Ardha Chandrasana, the half moon pose. Most books will show coming from a warrior too. I actually don't like that for various reasons I'm not going to go on to. For me, I just take a pace forward with the right foot, pivot and hinge forward, lifting the back leg up and reaching it away as it comes down. Now you can either use blocks, you can have block on the hand first, or blocks down there, or you can go to fingertips, or you can go straight down onto the hand. As a basic, the hand is underneath the shoulder, the ankle is underneath the hip. So I'm pushing down there, reaching away there, reach the arm, extend the arm up to the ceiling, look up to the ceiling, tilt the pelvis, also rotate so the pelvis is forced open in the front, is towards the front, your chest is towards the front. For me personally, quite a bit of challenge on balance. Well, it works on so many levels. It's very much a stand and balance on one, bit of strength. You've got issues with the wrists sometimes, depending on what you've done before as well. It can be wrist issues, shoulder can cause problems with people who've got shoulder issues. You want to be cautious of that. But it's a great strengthener and works on a lot of levels. Shoulder strength, shoulder stability, balance, control. You're reaching and lengthening the body away out from your centre of mass. Works on, as I said, hip strength, leg strength. You open up the hips, stretching off the hip flexors on the side that you're reaching away for. You open the hips very much if you rotate the pelvis to the front, what you're supposed to do. So you might have to tame it down a little bit. Again, you might want blocks there. Now the blocks, it's not just a case of from a balance point of view. If you've got really short torso, short arms, or certainly short arms, relative to the length of your legs, you might very well need a block. It's nothing to do with, you can't do it. It's physics. If you've got short arms relative to your legs, the ratio is different, then you're going to need some blocks underneath your hands. For the most part, it can help with balance having the blocks there until you're in the position. Again, I just take a small pace forward, so when you hinge forward, the ankle is roughly underneath the hips and the hand is roughly underneath the shoulders. Extend that away. So depending on how tight you are on the hip flexors, what we'll have to do, so you might want to keep the pelvis tilted down. But the actual movement is rotate the pelvis towards the front, the chest towards the front. And as you can see, it's challenging for me on balance. And reach and let. Now actually, ironically, it sort of helps if you focus on pushing down, push with the hands, reaching that way, send the energy that way and that way. That actually helps you with your balance. Reaching and lengthening the leg. And that's the half moon pose, page 86. Again, people that have issues with possibly with the ankles, knees and hips, certainly with the shoulders and wrists, it's quite challenging on that. And that's the Ardha Chandrasana half moon pose, page 86.